What the fuck? I thought I unmuted it. Wow. I've said wall like 3 times now. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you guys right now. I just woke up from a nap. And I'm still tired. I went to the park before coming to stream to hang out with my little bro for a little bit. Was tired as fuck at the park too. I was like falling asleep while playing volleyball, which is crazy. The nap was good, but then my alarm went off to come stream and I was like, oh, I can't hold off stream to keep napping. I can't do that. I don't usually take naps unless I really needed it. But oh my gosh, I'm like still waking up and I'm still tired. So I'm eating chips to help me wake up. I'm be honest, I'm eating chips. How's you guys going, bro? How's you guys day going? No flavor? I'm eating the Doritos Flamin' Hot. One of my favorites. Bob, good? That's good. Not good. One of my favorites. My top favorite chip, though, is the Fritos Flamin' Hot. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Had a protein shake? Seems legit. So you're a spice lover? I am. Hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? I love spice. I can't handle it very well, but I love spice. Tastes like crap. Like, spice is one of the things, like, sure, it's spicy to me, but I like the taste. And not gonna lie, I like the spice, you know? Like, it's like a double, like, can I eat this type of deal. And because maybe I'm just a masochist, but who fucking knows? Who knows? About the extra, oh, I love those. I love eating them. So yummy. Eating them with the sandwich, perfect combo. Perfect combo. Eating them with the sandwich is so good. Like, you combine it. The hot Cheetos mac and cheese. I think I had those when they first came out. I really liked it. Other people don't. Understandable. But I thought they tasted good. Haven't had them in a while. Should probably get some and try them again. See how it goes. And maybe I'll update my shit on how I think it tastes. It's a weird texture. I don't remember. Wish I did. It was like a couple years ago when I tried it. I had a dream about work. It was awful. Thank God I woke up before my dream continued. Because I think it was about to turn into a nightmare. It was so glossy. Okay. Hello, yeah. I'm banning you, Vegas. I'm banning you. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know why you would say that, but I'm banning you. Technically, I'm not cheating on Casper. I'm technically a new person in this game. Casper is happily with Mlem. This one is Lem. That'll be the name. Wait, designing a character is gonna take a while. I saw that I can design my character. Just like in the first game. I think this one is just a demo. Clearly understandable. I think it's just demo. But yeah. I'm almost done, guys. I'm just trying to wake up. I was literally gonna push stream until 12:30, but I just had to get up. Is the demo to the sequel voice acted? I don't think so yet. I don't think so. I don't know. So you guys get to hear my lovely voice. Boom lep. Glep? You'll be glep? This is so yummy. I feel like the good thing by working days now, I have more time to play visual novels because I'm lonely. Tornado that worked on Smelly talking about his. I have! I watched it with my brother. I thought that was pretty cool. I like when like creators like that give so many younger people chances like that. Because you see their creativity, you see their like work, and it doesn't matter if they've been in the work experience or not. You just know that they have the potential. And you're gonna give them that chance. And I love when people do that. Love. It's not all about the money. It's all about creating. And I love it. Almost done, guys. Well, the newbie in the driver's seat. Cool as hell. For real! That was so awesome. I was like, that's so inspiring. Alright. Still sleepy, but we're gonna have a chill stream. We'll have a chill stream. I'll voice act for you guys. We're gonna relax and just watch me freak out and simp over all these characters. Isn't about right? Alright. Let me open up the game. Demo. I'm gonna voice act my bestest for you guys now. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Let me know if the music is too loud or not. How's that? How's that? How's the sound? Oh, oh. Trying to get it. How's that, guys? Is it too loud? Too quiet? Let me know. I think I'll take off my wings for this. Oh, not my gun. Which one's my wings? This one's my wings. I think I'll take off my wings for this. Sounds fetch? Pog, okay. Let's go! Oh my god, there's body. My body's blocking it, but look, there's body pillows. Look, look. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm inside of a brick building that I hate being at. Making my connection awful. This is giving me nostalgia from high school. Alright. Oh, wait. How do I start? Oh, right there. I'm sorry. I'm still waking up. I'm so sorry. Okay, shh. Everyone shut up. Where Where am I? Oh, wow! I didn't expect to see a human out here. Welcome to the outer rim of the liminal zone. You're dead! I'm dead? That's right! Congratulations! What do you mean I'm dead? The space around you is expansive, eternal. No matter which way you turn, you only see white, like an endless abyss that seems to stretch on and on and on. And no matter how much you think on it, you can't remember how you arrived here, or how long you've been wandering. The air around you buzzes as if you were alive and calling to you. When humans reach the end of their lives, they die. I know this can be a difficult process, but don't worry, it's for the best. And now I can offer you a choice. Yay! But where are my manners? You can call me 2471. I'm a Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper? Those are real? Last time I checked, but who knows out here. So let's see. We've gone to where we are, who I am, that you're dead. Oh, right! I'm here to guide you to your suitable afterlife. Or to something more. Your soul's really bright, you know? It kind of hurts my eyes. Do you know what that means? That you should get some sunglasses? It means that you're the perfect candidate to become a Grim Reaper yourself! Congratulations! You keep saying congratulations like dying's a good thing. You don't look like a Grim Reaper. It is! The cycle of life and death is pretty important, you know? Now you can go on to even better things! So here's your choice. Move on to the afterlife, and maybe one day be reborn as a new person, or become a Grim Reaper, like me! But keep in mind that a Grim Reaper can never go back to their past lives. All your memories will be erased in exchange for your new role. What do you say? Are you actually being serious right now? Okay, I think this is one big crazy dream. Oh, interesting theory. Don't you think this is a pretty bland place to dream up? Could you dream some snacks or something? I'm starving. Well, I tried. Dang, thanks for trying anyway. So, you want to sign up? Let me get this straight. I either accept your request or I die? Not exactly. I mean, either way, you are dead. You can either skip merrily through the fields of your rightful afterlife or become one of us, a super cool, super edgy Grim Reaper. And you consider yourself to be cool and edgy? Oh, so now you're a jokester, huh? I'm the cutest Reaper in the liminal zone. Not to rush you or anything, but time's a ticking, you know. I have to decide right away? Well, you can't stay here, can you? Why not? You might start to wither away. Maybe, I don't know really. But I don't think lost souls are meant to dwell here. But you do you. If I'm such good company, you can always just stay here with me. You stare back out into the endless space before you look back at 2471. Being a Grim Reaper does sound kinda dope. Yay! This is gonna be great! I'll let you be the second cutest Reaper ever. Aha! And you're the first cutest, I guess? You flatter you. Okay, here we go. It should just be a little prickle and... there we have it! Enjoy the underworld, my friend! He fucking poked my finger! What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm awake now. I'm reading. Ooh. Okay. Am I gonna get copyrighted for this? I hope not. I really hope not. Ooh, 0204. Okay. 50112. I was gonna say 112. 12. Does he remember some of his past? Oh, back. back. Okay. I'm a sucker for the long hair, man. I'm a sucker for long hair. You can't do this to me. Penguin and an owl. That's cute. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, design type, body type. Ooh. Oh, very cutesy. Oh, there's different. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I think I'll go for this one. Oh, there's more! Oh. Ooh, do I want to look cool? Kind of want to look cool. That's okay. Maybe I'll just stick with. I'll stick with this one. Head shape. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll go with 1. Hair. Woohoo! The fun part. My bangs. Let me look at myself. Okay. I wish I could flip it. Maybe this one. Customize color. There we go. Wait, could I change my skin? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it so much. Maybe... Dang. Maybe this one works. Yeah, I think that one works better than the other one. Back. I mean, yeah, this is kind of already... Yeah, that. And then the back of this is a little lighter because I like the depth of it. Close. Okay, mouth and nose. Oh. I like that one. Oh, sheesh. Okay. I'll probably just stick to the default. Eyes. Nose. Lips. Ah! Sorry, guys. Customize color. I guess since I can't split it, I'll make it the teal. There we go. Oh, I had heterochromia! Oh my god. Oh, that's sick. I didn't even see that. I should go back to the hair and check. I mean, look at my eyes. Probably this one. Wait, can I go to the hair and like custom? Oh yeah, that is okay. Eyebrows. Customize color. Match hair. Okay, there we go. I do that one. Blush. Oh, I can add multiple. Is that this? And then I like how they give you the option to like show the intensity of certain things. That's nice. Accessories. Oh, oh, sick. Okay. Too bad I don't really have any accessories. I'll add an earring just to look cool. Just so I could look cool. I'll add earrings just so I look cool. Yeah. Yeah. Information. Number 0213. She, her, female. Neutral, I would say. I'm pretty neutral. Next. Day 1. Welcome to the underworld. Put on 2 eye patches? No! Light floods your vision like a sunrise. There's no sun here, only the burning of the fluorescent lights in your corneas. What's your name? My eyes. I will repeat myself once more. What is your name? I have no clue. Why don't I have a name? How old are you? I don't remember. And last question. How did you die? Wait, I'm dead? Congratulations, you've passed with flying colors. Welcome to the underworld. Underworld. 0213. I'm a little confused. Naturally, you've awoken with no memories in a place you've never seen before. A place that's hell? Not hell, the underworld. Is there a difference? Yes. Are you going to explain it? No. Let me assure you that you chose this for yourself. You were not fooled, tricked, or forced into your decision. I chose to get rid of all the memories of that. Okay. I am 5012, and this is the Reaper Association District, or the RAD for short. RAD! He jots down some notes on a piece of paper, not giving you a single glance. You will be given a short period to adjust to your new life, and then you will begin training. Training? Before you get out of it, it is mandatory. Reapers are not allowed to on-field missions in the mortal realm without proper education. You will be assigned to a unit shortly for your training to begin. Goody, I love the group exercise. What if I don't work very well in a team? Then you will need to learn quickly. You are capable of learning, aren't you? I think so. I kinda know nothing about myself right now. Then let us hope, because based on some of the other initiates, I'm beginning to fear for our future as an organization. Can't I just fly solo? Or alternatively, you could stop wasting my time and get out of your pod. So bossy. You climb out of the pod like a machine and take a good look around the space. The entire room is white, almost like a hospital. Surprise hits you for a moment. You might have lost your memory, but you do know what a hospital is. Interesting. Oh, that is interesting. How would you know if you... Wow. Wires and monitors fill the room, alongside more of these strange coffin-shaped pods. 5012 makes no effort whatsoever to assist you, but somehow that doesn't surprise you either. You might not know him, but he doesn't seem like the helping type. Aside from the two of you, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in here. For a moment, you wonder if this is a one big sham, and you've just had your organs harvested. Maybe not, but maybe. You keep it in mind. Follow me. Where are we going? Your quarters. Ooh, I get quarters? Is it like a whole wing of this place? All to myself? No, it's a single room. What have you done to deserve anything more than that? Just a room? What am I, a child? Nice! I've never had a whole room to myself. I think, maybe. Do I get a roommate? Ah, shit, you're not my roommate, are you? No. And let us both be thankful for that. You follow 5012 through the halls of the building and manage to capture a glimpse of the outside world far beyond the walls of this building. A large city spreads across the horizon, not some red lava-filled cave like you expected the underworld to be like. The sky was lit by the light of the moon, but something was missing. You couldn't quite place it, but the sky seemed empty, like something else was supposed to be there too, amongst the void. Every now and then you pass by other people. We're the Reapers. Who nods towards 5012 with respect. I wonder, we don't have stars. I think that's what's missing. We don't have stars in the sky. Wow, so are you like the boss or something, Mr. Grim Reaper himself? No. Really? People seem to respect you. Do your job well and you will also command respect. No, but like, really, are you in charge? I already told you no. I have no interest in being in a position of power. Why not? I think it would suit you. You have that air about you, Mr. Important Guy over here. I am your superior, do not be mistaken, but have no interest in taking on the responsibility that comes with a position of leadership. Being forced to greet you and guide you to your room is irritating enough. I'm not that bad, am I? Come on, just stay silent. You're breaking my heart over here. Here, this one is yours. He leads you to the door with the number 01 next to it in small writing. 01? Is this because I'm number 1? Number 1 in what? In your heart? No. Well, I tried. If I had a ranking of people in my heart, you would not be on the top 50. 0213. Ouch. Alright. Make yourself familiar with the app upon your eye reaper inside. Who's naming these things? As a training reaper, you will find an essential tool to your progress. Know it well. So, are the rest of my teammates here? I don't like repeating myself. Familiarize yourself with the app. You will find a chat room for you and your unit. A senior member is appointed to each of them. That issue is being worked on. Please wait. Just for a while, you will be given information on your next steps, but I have more important matters to deal with now. Please refrain from bothering me. Without so much of a glance, he turns on his heels and walks away, leaving you standing outside the door of your room. What a helpful guy. Without any information to go on, you push the door open to your new life. Pog! The first thing you notice about your room is hard to miss. A huge window faces out towards the underworld. What a view! But aside from that impressive view, the rest of your room is rather normal. A simple double bed with some books and a seat by the window. You're not sure what you were expecting, really? Nice and cozy. What more could a girl ask for? You notice a small desk with a computer at the top of it pushed against the wall. This is literally how my room is! Pog! I'm kidding. I would love to have a window like this though. That'd be so nice. And it's like you can sit and look at the... Oh, would love that. I want one of my rooms to have that one day. You notice a small desk with a computer set atop of it pushed against the wall. Target acquired? Ooh, don't mind if I do. The infamous Eye Reaper itself. Oh. Oh. Hello? Is there anybody out there? I guess not. Message me when you're here, alright? I asked that grumpy guy, and he said you should wake up today. So this is like your birthday then? It kind of is, right? Happy birthday! Anyway, stop being lazy and wake up already. We can be partners in crime or death or whatever it is. I don't fucking know. Anytime now. La-da-dee, la-da-da. You sure like your beauty sleep, huh? Ooh, I bet you're good looking then. Still nothing? Isn't the day nearly over? It's kind of hard to tell when it's always dark outside. Lol. Maybe Mr. Grump's slang. Wouldn't surprise me. How could you leave me hanging like this? It's super boring to speak to nobody for days. Number? Well, someone's needy. Do not bother me. Hello? I'm gonna save while you're... Ah! Perhaps I am! Or perhaps I'm not. Who can say? Loneliness can do that to a man. I've been so lonely waiting for you. I'm 0204, by the way. 0213, apparently. Gotta be the lamest number ever. I don't know. Kinda sounds cool to say out loud. Does it? 0213. Huh. think I said it differently. Other guy? Damn, I'm getting jealous. Wasn't Mr. I'm grumpy and busy, leave me alone? Oh yeah, that's the guy! Single vampires in your area? How does I click on it? He said 0213. Oh, that's how I've been saying it. Damn, that does sound kind of stupid. Who's in charge around here? Should be me instead. Lamau. The 0 at the start is kind of lame. Maybe we could shorten it to just 204 and 213. Told the guy the same thing. What's the point of the O? But that got his panties in a twist. Apparently the O is an important part of our identities and blah blah blah. Kind of turned him down. Seriously, what a snooze fest! So now that you and I are buddy-buddy, what's really going on here? Fuck if I know. I was taken to my room to await my unit members. When you didn't show up for days, I went out to ask, and then 5012 told me, I quote, not necessarily bother him nor cause further trouble in the halls. That guy's kinda a hater. If all the other Reapers are like this, I'm gonna go nuts! At least he's good looking. Wow, I'm right here. I don't know what you look like though. I'm just saying you could get away with a lot of things if you're hot. Yes! 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 Give me! Do you guys see that free baby girl Grim Reaper? May slowly drain your life savings. I click here to claim your free baby girl. I'm claiming it right now. Like harvesting organs. I haven't even checked if they're taking my kidney or not yet. Whoa, you better jump on that quick. I think I'm missing something. Huh? Yeah, it's legit. I haven't checked if they've done anything else to me though. You don't think they installed bombs in our chest, do you? Are you being serious right now? They actually took a kidney from you? A kidney? No. I'm missing my left eye. Unless I didn't have one to start with. And I really need that, you know? You're fucking with me. Yep. I'll remember this. Please do. Never forget me. But on a serious note, he didn't say much other than to familiarize with this app. Yeah, he didn't tell me shit either. Maybe he's shy? Or maybe he just didn't want to deal with the trainees. To be honest, fair. I'm annoying as fuck. He did say he was busy. Oh! He also mentioned that they were still working out the senior Reaper who would be assigned to our team. Is this like our whole team? 3 of us? Am I not enough for you? I just assumed it would be more than 2. Apparently it's just us. I thought we'd have like dozens of people. I'll make up for it, don't worry. I'll be your entire team. Hope you're like 30 feet tall then. I was trying to stack our entire team on top of each other's shoulders to see how tall we'd be combined. That's so weirdly specific. Also, man, talk about unrealistic body standards for men. So, you're not 30 feet tall? 35, actually. Hope that's okay. I feel like you could be lying to me. Me? No, I'm just a little guy. I'd never lie. Forget the team stuff, though. How about we play a game? A game? What did you have in mind? A drum roll, please! Wait, what's that? A drum roll! What the fuck? Why did you write it like that? Alright, wise guy. How would you have done it? I don't know, probably just drum roll. Uncreative, honestly. Where's the vision? There you go. Okay. It's a guessing game. We could try to work out who we used to be together. And how do we go about that? By asking each other questions, of course. And What if we don't want to? No. What if we don't know that answer to the question? I can't read. I don't know about you, but I don't know shit about myself. Well, get creative. There's nothing stopping us from lying. I'm gonna go first. Get ready. I've been thinking about this one for days. If you were a piece of cutlery, what would you be? How supposed to guess anything? What kind of question is that? Trust the process, my newfound friend. If you ask me, I'd say I'm kind of like a spoon. A chill, laid-back spoon. And I bet I'd be pretty good for spooning, too. 5012, he's prickly as fuck. He's gotta be a fork guy, if I've ever seen one. What about you? I'd be the knife. Shing, shing, shing. Better watch out, I'll get you. Ooh, so you have a darker side to you. If you're on my bad side, for sure. I bet I used to be a whole. I bet I used to hold a killer grudge. Don't make an enemy for you. Noted. Or maybe do make an enemy of you, because it's kind of hot. What if I stabbed you? I mean, yeah. Can't blame a guy for that, surely. What the hell? Chopsticks? Just a little stabbing as a treat. We'll see. Let's move on from cutlery. It's your turn. Hit me with it. Okay, I have something. You have one day left to live. What are you spending your day doing? Didn't 501 tell you we're already dead? Humor me, will ya? With this serrated edge. Good question, but I really don't know. Start to imagine all things to do in the world while not remembering the world at all. Think harder! Maybe I already completed my life's mission or whatever. I bet I was the kind of person to have a 3-page long bucket list full of crazy shit. And I did it all! What a boring answer. I'd spend it with you. Uh-huh, the person you met 15 minutes ago. Fine. If I think of something else, I'll let you know. I'll flip it back to you then. What would you do? I'd want to ride a Ferris wheel. Watch the sky, the people, feel the breeze, and just simply be. That's a little deeper than I was expecting, I'll admit. But it does sound peaceful, I'll give you that. Can I join you for the ride? Are you asking to ride me or the... Be my guest. Why not invite 5012? Yay, the nice Ferris wheel ride comes with a lecture instead. Man, don't you think it's kind of weird? What, you? I don't remember who I was or what I was like, but I could almost remember the feeling of the sun on my skin. And yet, I've never seen it before. It's confusing me a lot. Mr. Grumpy hasn't explained anything to me yet. Like, I can picture what a Grim Reaper is, but I also have no damn clue. Hold. Sorry, got a message. 5012 told me we agreed to have this done to us. Can't imagine why. I guess it was either being super dead or being whatever we are. Which is worse? Who knows? I'm trying not to worry about it too much, you know? I don't know if I'm alive or dead or somewhere in between, but I'm breathing, so that has to count for something. And if I was dead, I wouldn't have gotten to meet you. Oh! What? I've got another one! Another what? Another question! You scared the crap out of me. You see this word here? Scent. I do indeed see the word there, yes. Is the S or C silent? have no idea, and it's going to bother me forever. Right? It's all I've been thinking about for days. If humans are so smart, they should have just spelled it send or sent. Are these questions really supposed to help us work out who we were, by the way? Meet me upstairs in my office immediately. Oh, shit! Wait, 5012? Since when have you been here? Do not dawdle. The matter is urgent, and I do not like to be kept waiting. I'm signing off now. Not cool, man. Not cool. Upstairs? I didn't even know there was an upstairs. Can't believe he was hiding in here. I was not hiding. He's still here! Have you been here from the start? Yeah, have you? I think he's really gone now. Wonder what this is about. We are obviously being sent on some cool Reaper mission. I think we're about to be fired. Can we even be fired? It's a job for the dead people. I don't think we should keep him waiting. Plus, the quicker we go, the quicker we get to realize how gorgeous the other person is. Okay, that I can get behind. Someone's got a degree in flirting, you see. What if I'm not? You definitely are. Anyway. Bet yeah, I'll beat you there. Oh, you're on. That's when there's a rotten Reaper. Prepare to eat dirt. Run, run. Oh. Head to the right on the screen and use the stairs icon to continue the story. Find. Oh. Oh. What is this? It would probably be best not to keep O2 waiting. Okay. There will always be time for exploring later. Oh, okay. I'm running! Ooh, shit! I'm running! Oh, wait. Where's the stairs? Is it this? You press the elevator button, the doors open, but none of the buttons inside work. What? Are these the stairs? Try to find... Yes. You approach what you can only assume is the door to 5012's office. Knock on the door. Hello? Is this the right room? Did I win? Come in. Did I win? I don't know why that's making me laugh so much. You were sure you didn't know 5012 well, but you were equally sure this room was exactly his vibe. He's so hot. I'm a sucker for long hair. You can't do this to me. Ah! The sleek atmosphere where every single thing had a place, even dust was afraid to settle in here. It was also neat and organized and almost looked unused. And was that a bunch of awards on a shelf? Of course it was. You're late. What? How could I be late? We were racing here. Let me get this straight. You decided that, despite this being a workplace, you two should race through the hallways without a care for anyone else in the building? I mean, when you put it like that, you disappoint me, 0213. Sorry. This is not your playground, nor any of us your friends. We are colleagues with an important job to do. How was I meant to know there were rules about running in the hallways? You didn't tell me. I didn't think it was necessary. For once I'll admit I was wrong. Haha! Caught you there! Apparently you acquire the obvious being spelled out to you. I just don't want to lose our bet. Call it a competitive streak, I guess, but... a bet? For some reason, I'm not surprised. It was just a bit of fun. It's always the troublesome ones making bets in competitions where they are not needed. Hello, hello! I hope you didn't miss me too much, 5012! You see a tall man with dark hair and a streak of yellow prowl in the room, a smile on his face. This is so like VTuber design coded. New VTuber debut right here. He has a carefree look for someone who never rushes anywhere on his face. And the loser shows his face. You wound me, 0213. 0204. You're even later than your teammate. If you're having trouble navigating the building, then press work and that's in your own time. Please work on that in your time. Me? Lost? No way! Totally unrelated. Have you guys tried the claw machine in the lobby? It's totally rigged! I very clearly remember telling you to make your way here immediately. You got distracted playing games? Oops! What about our race? Double oopsies. Ha. 0204, please follow your instructions next time, or there won't be a next time after that. Yeah, gotcha, boss. Not your... So, we're all gathered here in your office. Nice office, by the way, but what are we actually doing? Is this when you harvest the rest of our organs? If we wanted your organs, we wouldn't be walking around. It would be no struggle for me at all to take anything and everything I wanted from either of you. That's kind of scary. You are here to learn about this organization and your place in it, as well as what is required of one of your stations. Do you understand, or do you need me to speak slower for you? I mean, I wouldn't mind listening to you talk in slow motion if you're offering. I'm going to like to ignore that. Couldn't you have told us this earlier? I could have, yes, but I didn't want to. Fortunately, the task has fallen to me. Man, you really hate us, don't you? Hate? 024, you shouldn't assume I feel so strongly about you. I neither hate or like you. I'm indifferent towards you. My time could be better spent on anything else. I will resume my search for a more suitable senior member for the unit after this meeting has adjourned. Wait, you're our senior member? Again, you could have said that before! Temporarily. While I look for someone else to be placed in my position, yes. Why temporarily? You don't think we'd make a good trio? I cannot think of anything worse than leading a team, let alone a team of two delinquents who think racing through the lobby is a good idea. Have you ever thought that 5012 might be exactly what you need? The universe is telling you to lighten up a little, bro. Firstly, I'm not your friend. Do not call me bro. Secondly, if you could please refrain from speaking, then we can get this over and done with. I hear things usually come in threes. Good things and bad things. The same applies to you, 0213. If the two of you keep your mouths shut, and the general IQ of the room will increase tenfold. Good. Where was I? You are Grim Reaper of the 29th Station. I located the Grim Reaper. Located in the Reaper Association District of the Underworld, or the RAD. Your silence lasted a whole 30 seconds. A new record for you, I assume. Do you have such little control of yourself, 0204? Come on, how am I meant to contain myself at a time like this? When this place is just so... rad. Ha ha ha. That is likely to be the least funniest joke I've ever heard in my entire existence, and I have known some incredibly unfunny people. Bravo, 0204. I live to impress. You are staying on our own already dirty organization. I'm glad to have left a mark. Enough. My expectations for you were low, but you still have somehow disappointed me. I suggest you can learn quickly, 0204, lest you bring down your teammate with you. Now, your unit will be responsible for the collection of souls from the mortal realm and guidance of the deceased to their respective afterlives, as is, historically, the primary purpose of our kind. That is your role, to help maintain balance of life and death across all of humanity. Wow, that's pretty cool! All Reapers are to undergo a training period to ensure they have the skills needed to deploy into the mortal realm. There are rules our kind must follow in order to exist, which you will be required to pick up quickly. You do seem like the rules kind of guy. Rules exist for a reason. Now, I have also been told I must mention that our kind as a whole are currently undergoing extreme organizational reforms. What does that mean? The previous leaders of our organization have been forcibly removed from their roles. Wait, did we miss a whole Reaper revolution? Yes, something like that. After some disturbing information came to light, riots and unrest quickly reformed in the streets of the underworld. Through it, they spread words of misdeeds and lies that our previous leaders had been hiding. So what? All the old leaders just got the boot? No, not all of them. Most of them. So what happened in the end? The leaders of the rebellion dealt with them personally. Fire, thank you for coming. Have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever temperature you are. Remember, you're beautiful. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. They totally killed them. Previously, the board was composed with anonymous members, but is now open to members of all stations. So, are you on this important board? You want to know what voice I think matches him perfectly? Albin Nox from Niji Sanji. Like, I feel like that voice just matches his character with how, like, outgoing they are. I just feel like Albin's voice is just perfectly perfect for this dude's voice. So, are you on this important board? No. Damn, I was hoping we could have bent the rules a little with you on our side. If you're looking for someone to approve of your terrible actions, then look elsewhere. Perhaps in the mirror. What did the old board do that was so bad, by the way? Yeah, tell us already! You can't just hint of drama and not give us any crumbs. It's not a piece of gossip to be passed around. It is people's entire existences you're being amused by. Hey, look, I just want to make sure we're not repeating the past here. Fine. It is common knowledge that Reapers were once human. But that was not always so. Human souls were taken against their will and turned into our kind. And our origins were all a lie. Our leaders knew the truth. Some of them even first developed the procedure to transform a human soul into a Reaper. Damn! You were all majorly lied to? Correct. We were created to mindless servants who could work forever without a single complaint. For those of us who spent our lives dedicated to our role, it was kind of like a kick in the teeth. Those who expressed an attachment to the mortal realms or claimed they were once human themselves were terminated. And by that you mean they were gotten rid of. That's so harsh. Harsh perhaps, but at the time it was what many of us believed was just... How could that be just? It's literally killing people! Again! The cycle of life and death is more important than one individual deviant. They threaten that cycle, they must be dealt with swiftly. Is that still what you think? What I think of the matter is no importance. If our boss wants to kill anyone who puts a foot out of place, then I think it's kind of important. I'm not your boss. I am a superior Reaper, but I'm not here to rule over you. Kinda has a point, though. No. I do not believe that termination is the correct procedure, and it is no longer used. Oh! I thought I was in some hot water there for a second. Don't worry, 0204. I'm sure far worse punishment can be organized for you, if that is what you desire. Maybe I'll pass on that. How did this all come to light, anyway? A certain Reaper and his incredibly terrible mortal lover learned the truth about it. It's us! Wait, it's us? Wait, was that in the DLC? Did I miss some lore? Oh. Was that in the DLC? Did I miss it? Oh. They spread the word, and before long had created their own revolution. Whoa! A human lover? Was that allowed? No. And before you get any ideas, it is still not allowed. I did not put much stock in the idea of luck, but I believe those two had plenty of it. Dude, we had lots of luck. When we were playing with Casper, we had lots of luck. Dude tried killing us, we never would die. It was crazy. He would have been terminated if our organization knew what he was doing. Wait a second. This is totally forbidden love thing, isn't it? The one destined to die and the one destined to take their soul? Moving on. Much has changed here since the old board members were disposed of. The entire rad is in chaos, We lost much of our workforce, and souls are falling in between the cracks. I realize he's probably saying it like RAD instead of rad. The entire RAD. Fuck. And now that we're giving people the choice to become a Grim Reaper or not, our numbers are increasingly more slowly than ever. So you're super thankful to us two then. No, I'm not. Perhaps you were more competent, then I'd have something to be thankful for. Are far more important matters to attend to than the two of you. So now that you understand that your training will begin in the coming days, a new senior Reaper will be assigned to you, and our organization is facing large changes. I believe that is all. Wait, can I ask a question? If you must. We were really humans before? Like, for real, for real. Did I mention I dislike repeating myself? Yes, every Reaper you meet once lived a mortal life. Even you? I am no different in that regard. So, aren't you at all curious about who you were before this whole Reaper shtick? I've been here for a long time, 0204. Whoever I was then is not who I am now. So, not even a tiny bit curious? Tomorrow you'll begin the training as a unit. Will you be there? I can only hope not. As I've repeated against my will many times now, I have important work to be doing. And we're not important? No, you're not. Wow, weren't you just saying you needed more Grim Reapers? Competent Grim Reapers. How can you know if we're competent or not yet? We just met like 2 seconds ago. What you said? Call it a hunch. Excuse me. I thought you'd care more about the actual data and shit, not hunches. When you lived as long as I have, trust me, you will be able to see patterns. The two of you are troublemakers. There's been many like you before, and there'll be many more in the future, I'm sure. That is all. You may leave now. Yeah, all business and no party with you. The door is that way. See you tomorrow, Mr. Boss Man! I'm not... It was nice to meet you in person, 0213. Let's hang out again soon, okay? With that, you watch him practically skip out of the room. You pause for a moment, watching him go. Is there something you need, 0213? No, not really. I've just only met 2 people in my entire life, so I was hoping we could talk some more. If all goes well, you'll meet your new senior Reaper tomorrow. There's no use bothering me. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention, but we have little need for sleep compared to humans. However, you will likely still be exhausted. Do try to sleep tonight. Are you worried about me? I simply don't want you to cause any more trouble than you already have. Good night, 5012. He doesn't look at you as you leave. Damn. You find your way back to your room quickly, feeling the exhaustion 5012 mentioned you might feel soon. You bundle yourself on the bed, staring at the vast world that is now your home, and dream of a life you've now forgotten. Tomorrow's looking to be a big day. The fact that this is just a demo. This is just a demo. For some reason, you were expecting sunlight. Why was that? Anyway, in the human world, did you wake up to the sunlight each and every morning? That sounded a little exhausting. You sit up, blurry-eyed as your room comes into focus around you. It was a little disorienting. The room was fine, cozy even, but it didn't feel like yours. Not yet, at least. You think back to yesterday. What a day. 5012 must have been right about the whole sleep thing, considering you don't recall much after your head hit the pillow. A quick glance at the window did nothing to help you determine how much time had passed while you were asleep either. Looks like it's your time to shine, Reaper. Ouch. Good morning, afternoon, evening? It is indeed one of those. So good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the fuck to you too. Let's go with morning. I'll just sleep. Honestly, best sleep of my fucking life. It felt like someone knocked me the fuck out. Did they? I don't think so. You don't think so? Your Honor, upon a quick inspection of my room, I report there are no signs of the struggle. The only thing out of place are the sheets of my surprisingly comfortable bed. Unless you're an imposter! What did you do with the real 204? You will never find him. Ooh, I'm scared now. You should be. I'm the Grim Reaper to end all Grim Reapers. I'm here to wipe out your entire race. Oh, by the way, while you were busy snoozing without me, I had to wander around the building. And I've made a very important observation. Go on, ask me about it. Oh? Let's hear it then. Everyone here is hot! Like, they're on fire, or... No, not even on fire! I mean, maybe some of them are? I don't know! I've taken upon myself to do a little early morning socializing. You have? I didn't peg you for an early riser. We can come back to the pegging later. But my god, the other Reapers? Every single one is like model material. Oh, by the way, don't worry, 0213. You're the best looking of them all. It just got me thinking, is being hot a requirement to become a Reaper? Seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Seriously, listen. You get to pick who is and who isn't a Reaper. Would you not pick out of the people that were hot? I don't think anyone would do that. Something here is fishy, I tell ya. It's a hot Reaper conspiracy. Next thing you tell me is that the Earth is flat. It's not? You know what? I actually have no clue. Probably is. Seems pretty flat. Taking a step back. Is this you admitting 5012 is hot? Yes. I have seen the error in my ways. Please disregard this conversation post-haste. Can't stay, so I'll leave some love. Thank you so much for stopping by, Rhombus. Have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is you are. Remember, you're beautiful. Never. Oh! About becoming a Reaper. There has to be some specific requirements. Like, putting aside being hot. Well, I doubt they offer it to every single person. I wonder if they get to pick new Reapers. Huh? 5012 didn't mention that yesterday. They probably have other people for that. We get the crappy rookie Reaper jobs? Sounds pretty important. Kinda into it. It feels like something I could get serious about. Maybe. Ooh, me too. I'm gonna be a natural. Sure, just not quite as good as me. Well, that remains to be seen, doesn't it? But I do love some friendly competition, and if it's you, I suppose I wouldn't mind losing. At the very least, maybe I can impress 5012. Lol. Lmao. Good luck with that. I've been thinking, I'm either going to like where this is going, or I'm about to be broken up with before I've even had a chance. Spare me the heartbreak. Ha! You wish. No, I was just thinking. Seems you still are. Have some patience, asswipe. Bleh. Termination isn't a thing anymore, right? That's what 5012 said. So we're allowed to be attached to the human world? I guess so? I don't know. What there even is... I don't know what there even is to be attached to. Well, we can talk about being humans before. Do you think we could just pick ourselves new names? Human names? Huh. You know, 5012 didn't say that was against the rules. We should do it. What even makes a good name? All I heard is numbers. It has to be cool, like we're actually immortal. Imagine 1,000 years from now having to introduce ourselves as Wilbur. Yeah, okay, that'd be embarrassing. To be honest, though, anything would be cooler than 0204. Literally the lamest combination of numbers ever. Okay, I give up. You thought about it for like 2 seconds. You got any ideas? Well, I don't really know anything about human names. Neither? I say we treat this as anything in life. Try out shit until it feels good. Are we still talking about names? I leave that up to your interpretation. I'm just an innocent angel. Doubtful. How about Grunk? Grunk? Yeah. The fuck? 0213? What are you on about? That's not a name. It sounds like a disease. Ah, damn. I caught the grunk again. So that's a no? The biggest, hardest no ever. We need something more, I don't know, something that inspires fear into the heart of humans, you know? Like Spud. Basil? Karen. That one seems especially scary for some reason. The dark abyss. Okay, that sounds stupid. How is anyone meant to pick? There's literally endless possibilities. Maybe I'll come to us when we're ready. Don't tell me I'm gonna be 0204 forever. Please, cruel world, save me from this fate. Wait a second. I think I got it. Lay it on me, bestie. Pick a name. We had Mlem. This one will be just Mel. 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 How adorable. Yeah? You like it? It suits you. Very human sounding. Probably. Ah! Oh, probably Mel. Oh! Wait, I did. Oh! Oh! Links up. Link up. That's crazy. Just felt right. Kind of just sounds like me. I guess it's like carrying a little bit of humanity around me. Having a name, that is. He said the thing! He said the thing! It does kind of feel important. I mean, I get why they got rid of our names, but why not just give us new ones? Yeah, what's with the numbers? Oh, I know! I bet it's 5012's idea, and he can't spell. No. Misinformation helps no one. Numbers were chosen as a reputation as our race far before I came into existence. Someone's lurking again, I see. Lurking is for people with time on their hands. I'm not lurking. I'm monitoring your conversation for any issues, seeing both of you are full of them. So, this is like stalking or something. Hardly. I'm a member of this chat room, a fact that seems both of you would like to ignore. If you wish to have private conversations without me present, then use the one-on-one chat feature instead of bugging me and the constant sound of messages day in and day out. There's a direct message feature? Oh, actually, can we change your names on here? If it pleases you, there is a way, but I don't see any reason to change what you have now. Lying about your numbers against the rules. Oh. Cute! I like that one. Or this one. Maybe this one. No, I like this one. Or this one. I like this one. There we go. It is adequate. Please refrain from changing it too often, lest you confuse yourself. Confuse myself? That reminds me. I did kind of forget you were in this chat. Is the whole picking a human name thing okay? Or am I about to be visited by the Reaper Police? Oh shit, are the Reaper Police a real thing? In a way, as for your question, picking a human name is no longer against the rules, so you may refer to each other however you wish. Just do not expect me to follow suit. You won't call me Mel? No, I will not. I will! That is your decision. I prefer to keep our very minimal conversation purely professional. How is using a name not professional? Historically, Reapers have always used numbers in place of names. It is simple and it works. I have no interest in changing that. Lol. And historically has always gone well for you guys, right? I have no further comments on that. I get it. You're old-fashioned. Today was built on yesterday for a reason. So, you don't think we should be allowed to pick names? Incorrect. In the current climate, being able to make informed choices is important. However, wrong choices still exist. Wow, listen to this guy. He's scared of change. I'm not scared of change, 0204. Names are human as we once were, but we are no longer that. To cling on to our previous lives is to cling on to something that no longer exists. Even putting that aside, names are intimate. They're not suitable for our line of work. I see. I don't. Names are cool. I think we should all have names. And you have a right to your incorrect opinion. Now, if the two of you are finished, we can go back to the important matters at hand. Weren't you just stopping by to not stalk us? I came to give you both a formal update. Wasting time watching you both spout nonsense was an unfortunate ramification. It's all work, no play with you, huh? Oh! Sorry. Whoa! This thing has a call feature? Oh my god. 5012 is just so... I see 0204 like a little brother type of vibe. I'm just a sucker for long hair. I can't get past this. Bro, you should have told us. I could have seen Mel's face again. Firstly, do not call me bro. Secondly, 0204, please refrain from attempting to court 0213. It is inappropriate. And more than that, annoying to witness. Are you capable of behaving for more than 10 seconds at a time? What's this all about anyway? How fortunate for you, 0204, that you have one member of the team with a head on their shoulders. Somewhat. What can I say? I'm curious about all this Reaper stuff. A healthy dose of curiosity will serve you well. Man, why don't you compliment me like that? Don't misunderstand me. I'm not complimenting anyone. Doing the bare minimum is hardly observing of compliments. Deserving, sorry. You're a harsh master, 5012. I could care less. Let us get into the matter at hand, please. As it stands, I have been unable to locate a senior Reaper that is able to take your unit. The rules of our kind state your training must begin today, and despite the circumstances, I will be held accountable for your training if your training was delayed. As such, whilst I continue to search for another senior Reaper stupid enough to take you on, I will oversee your training sessions. 5012 trading arc incoming. With luck, it will be over before it can truly begin. Well, for now, we'll be on our best behavior for you. Oh, totally! I'm gonna be so well behaved, you won't even be able to stop yourself from calling me a good boy. I'll even raise my hands if I have a question. That will not be necessary. I'm not a middle school teacher. Teacher! Pick me! Pick me! Stop raising your hand. I'm not interested. Go on, pick him. What is it? Can you call me a good boy now? No. God damn it. I don't have anything else to say then. This face angle of him. He's like, he looks pathetic looking, you know, like 0204, like, he looks like pathetic when... Ah! I'm just lonely. Thank the gods for that. Keep your mouth shut from now on then. Raise your hand. Lower your hand. Hey, while you're here, can I ask you a question? You just did. I mean, a different question, smartass. I want to know how long you've been here. That depends on what here means. I mean, when did you become a Reaper? Like, you're senior Reapers, so you must be older than us. Not like that's hard considering we're a few days old. God damn, am I a baby or something? You act like one at the very least. Let me take a guess. If we're like 2, 5, 12 must at least be 3. Please use your brain. I'm not 3. Said at least 3. Fine. If it pleases you, I am at least 3. Is it a secret or something? It's not some big secret, do not care to tell you. My personal details make no difference to our relationship, and besides, after tomorrow, I hope to never see either of you again. He's totally 3. Excuse me. If you have something intelligent to say, then don't say anything at all. Come on, just tell me how old you are. If you don't, I'm going with 3. Your insistence is irritating. Fine, I will answer you truthfully. I have no idea about my age. Spend enough time here and days blend into months, which blend into years. You're like a Grandpa Reaper? A great-grandpa Reaper? A great-great-great-grandpa Reaper? I am not capable of having children, so no. He looks so fucking majestic. 5012, don't you find it sad at all to not know how old you are? 0213, do you have any clue how old you were when your human body died? Well, no. I find no sadness in what I do, and what I do not know. It makes no difference to me. All that matters is my work. That seems like a deeply messed up way to look at the world, bro. Stop calling me that. Wait! If you're super old, then you have trained other Reapers before. Is that why you don't want to do it anymore? Bad experiences with bad trainees? I have not. My role was solitary. I do not work in teams. Previously, I was used for disciplinary actions. Oh shit, you're the Reaper Police? I was used for correction. Were you a scary dude? To some, likely. I don't know about you, but I'm quaking in my boots over here. He gives such mischievous, like, first season Cat Noir. First season Cat Noir is what he's giving right now for 0204. Perhaps it'll convince you to conduct yourself in a manner more fit for your station then. Is that what you've always done? Deal with troublemakers? No, like every other Reaper, I was also responsible for the collection of souls. I was just so fortunate I was moved into the areas. Somehow I get the feeling you don't have a lot of friends. Do you have friends? Friends are necessary in the line of work. You will learn that they're serious soon enough. Okay, Mr. Edgy. I think we shall take this as a learning moment. Here we go. I think that our little 5012 needs to learn to lighten up a bit. Like, just pull the stick out of your ass. It might hurt a little at first, but it'll feel much better after. I think you'll find that there has been no sticks placed anywhere near me, let alone my ass. Sounds like a nasty place to have splinters. Just you were sent here as my punishment. Look, it's just a hypothetical stick, alright? I think you'd be a bit more likable if you were, I don't know, slightly less intense. Maybe try smiling. I do not care if you find me likable or not. I'd go as far as to say that if I suddenly started smiling, you'd find me even more intense. He's got a point. It's a pretty scary thought. I will refrain from scaring you. If you refrain from trying to make me more likable, we are Grim Reapers. Likability changes nothing. In fact, it will only make your roles more difficult. It is easier to be hated and feared. If we're done getting off track, I have more pressing matters to attend to. There's much work to be done. Someone's a workaholic. I hope I don't have to remind you that work is the entire reason you are here. I know. Eternity just seems like a long time to have to work for. Why did task me sign up for this? You will be allocated downtime once you are qualified and out of training. Phew! That's a relief. All this work is no good for my skin. As far as I'm aware, 0204, you spend most of your days lounging around in your room in the common area. Okay, well, yeah, but like, isn't that what life is about? Relaxing? You're not alive. You're dead. Do you have downtime too, 5012? I can't imagine you relaxing. There's far too much to be done for me to spend my days lazing around like a careless recruit. 5012, I gotta ask, are you married? To your job, I mean. All you care about is working. I'm not married to my job. Do you even enjoy it? I enjoy structure, order, justice, and organization. Our work gives me all of those things and more. That's not really what I asked. Yet, it is the answer I've settled on. I do not exist to entertain all your curiosities, 0204. Our relationship is purely for work reasons only. Thank fuck for that. If you were really trying to entertain me, you'd be doing a terrible job. Your attendance is mandatory in my office later this afternoon. Uh-oh. Arrive precisely at 2:15 p.m., not a minute later, for beginning of your official training. I can only hope that introducing the two of you to the slightest bit of order would do you and everyone else you ever have to interact with some good. Oh, I'm feeling nervous now. This is getting all pretty serious, huh? It's always been a serious matter. Please try to understand that from now on. This time, do not parade through the building like a pair of bumbling idiots, disturbing the other recruits. If I am to see you in public, you will not embarrass me. Okay. I do not want to be associated in any way with fools. You will arrive on time, and you will walk through the halls, and you will not delay. Do you hear that, 0204? Why just me? If you don't understand why, then reflect on it. The two of you will listen, learn, and then you will leave. Do not attempt to waste any of my time. In the meantime, I will continue to search for a replacement senior reaper to instruct you. For now, I expect to perform the highest possible standards that you are capable of. Aye aye, Captain. Fine. Are you sure we can't just do it another day? I'm kind of busy today. What could you be busy with? There's a plushie I'm trying to win from the claw machine downstairs. I will have the claw machine removed if it's causing you an issue with your work. I mean, I totally didn't want to spend all day using the claw machine. I'll be there on time, sir. Good. You are dismissed. See ya. Damn, I didn't get to say bye to my homie. Kind of messed up. The call suddenly disconnects and you're ejected back to your desktop. How rude. That seems to be the 5012 in a nutshell. You still had a little while before you had to meet up for the training. You decided to spend some time checking out the building and hopefully meeting some new residents. They can't be any worse than 5012, right? Welcome to Rad, Mel. Who is that? Between work as a grim beard, try to make the teammates, you can spend the time hanging out with the residents and more. Good luck on your path to becoming a fully fledged Grim Reaper. Oh, it's music. Okay. A cat tree? Do we have a cat? Hello! You don't look very Reapery. Congratulations on your elementary grasp of observation, Grim Reaper. I do not look Reapery because I am not one of your kind. Now, if you tend to chatter idly, kindly do it elsewhere. Come on, I'm new here. Let me introduce myself. Can I? If you must, do not be succinct. What the fuck is that word? What is that word? I've never seen this word. Succinct? It's not giving me how to say it. How do you say this word? I'm just gonna assume it's a shit. I'm just gonna go with that. It's in Hamilton? It is? Oops. They call me 0213. How very uninspired. The heavens bestow names with purpose. Your kind clings to a string of numbers as though they would ever be worth remembering. You are all like livestock. Yeah, well, not a huge fan myself. Anyway, I didn't catch your name. Because I did not deign to give it. So it's a secret? It's not a secret. It is simply none of your business. Wow, you're kind of a prick. If you don't give me your name, I'm gonna name you. Very well. If only to spare myself whatever indignity you were about to conjure. So you do have a name. Of course I do. All true beings are given one. By the providence, by the birthrights, by the heavens themselves. And yours would be? Elion. Elion? Elion. Elion? Elion. Huh, sounds kind of fancy. So, Mr. Fancy Man, what you doing in the underworld? I'm here on business, not meant for your ears. Suffice to say, the heavens deemed it necessary that I survey this realm. Like sightseeing? Hardly. I am to compose a report on the state of your organization. I'm guessing the whole wings thing that you're an angel. So you came all the way from heaven to do paperwork? Do not reduce divine mandate to paperwork. It is an audit. Audit? Paperwork? Whatever. If I'm to complete it in a cursed plane, I prefer to do so without constant distraction. For instance, that Grim Reaper over there, he's staring at me again. Oh man, yeah. He's definitely looking right at you. Tell him to stop immediately. Why would I do whatever you say? Because you should know your superior. 6826. Not my name, but fine. I think that guy's trying to hit on you. Hey man, did you find this dude attractive? That guy over there says to stop staring at him. And why would I do that? Well, why are you staring at him anyway? Just thinking of all the ways I could do his do until he do so much he wants to start crying. Is that so much of a crime? I feel like I just listened to Stolas talking on the phone and how he wants to fucking do it with Blitz. Jesus Christ. Exactly. When I'm done with him, he'll be praying plenty, but it won't be to his god. Did you want me to pass that on? Be my guest. I'd love to watch him squirm some more. Okay. Do you have a name, or should I just call you pervert number 1? How about pervert number 1313? Really rolls off the tongue. That's what they all say. Okay, is that actually your name, or are you messing with me? Relax, trainee. The number's real, 1313 stamped on me, nice and official, so to speak. Most people these days just call me Riven, though. Well, nice to meet you, Riven the pervert. I am 0213. Why'd you pick a human name anyway? It's more fun for someone to scream than set of digits. Freaky! Freaky freak! Did they preserve human flowers? They like keep it in. Interesting. You're about to single-handedly drive up the age rating. I think I should go. Tell Tall and Brooding over there to I say hi, won't you? Sure. Hey, Mr. Angel, he wants you to whimper his name and beg you and cry, and so he said he'd stop staring. Truly? No, I'm lying. I'm sorry. He actually said he wanted to what? Stop wasting my time? Well, you asked for it. He wants to do... What are you saying? Do not repeat that filth to me. You kinda asked. I didn't even get to finish what he said. You need it. Depravity dripping from very syllable. How dare he? How dare he, and how dare you for humoring him? Don't shoot the messenger, buddy. This realm truly is a suspect. The sooner I can get rid of it, and rid of him, the better. Well, good luck with that, Elion. May the heavens grant me patience. You seem to really be liking that idea of him doing that to you, though. Can I play video games? Alright. Can I play chess? Play a game of chess against someone? Play a game. Select player color. I actually don't know how to play this game. How do I play chess, guys? What the? What just happened? Wait, I can't take that? I can't take that? Oh, guys, I don't know how to play chess. I don't know how to play. Did I lose? Did I lose? Oh, undo move. Oh, I can do that. Wait, I actually don't. Am I stuck? Whoa. Fuck! I didn't even know what was happening! I don't even know how to play chess! There's fish! You put a few patent Reaper coins, wait to see what dispense. The machine rattles, then a soda is dropped in the chute. You take a sip and strange bubbly sensation tinkles your nose. Who drinks these things? I can't play pool. That's kind of messed up. Play a game? Play. Please select a difficulty. Medium. Ready. Position your mouse to the safe spot. Wait, what safe spot? What's a safe spot? Wait. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Wait. How does this work? Wait. What do I do? Wait, what is... Am I stupid? Oh, am I not supposed to be touching this? Oh, I am stupid. Ah! I got this. I need an opening. Fuck! Okay, I got this. How do I... Okay. Oh. Alright, I'm done. I am done. Use the claw machine 2 times left today. Put in a token. Claw machine, pick a prize. Lifts and drops at the last second. Better luck next time. Sounds good. Fruit salad, yummy, 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 yummy. Oh, hello! You notice a man standing alone by the coffee machine, staring down at his cup like it said something deeply hurtful. There's a slightly furrow in his brow, but otherwise he doesn't move. What did the coffee do to you? It's what I did to it. I'm more concerned about. He looks towards you now, bright eyes piercing your gaze. A trainee, I assume? Is it that obvious? Lacks posture, restless eyes, and curious enough to still want to approach strangers. You were either trained poorly or not at all. I think 5012 may take offense to that. 5012? I suppose you must be new then. A man like that would be the perfect trainer. I look forward to seeing what he does with you. 50212 is really that good? Good? Yes, he was. Is thorough, consistent, difficult to unsettle, and all good qualities in a Grim Reaper. How do you know all that? Is he famous or something? My name is 3611. Of the training division, I worked alongside 5012 many times. Oh, you're a trainer too. I was, for many years. But I'm not taking a training in some time. Why not? Circumstances have changed. Underworld is not what it once was, and yet I have stayed the same. I'm in no position to take on students. Did you train 5012? 5012? No. 502 is way before my time. I am on the 9th station. But I did train plenty of the other promising students, some far too promising as it turns out. Did you enjoy it? I guess whipping newbies into shape sounds amusing. If I had to answer, I would say yes, it is. It was my job my entire life. Training those new to our world, it was fulfilling. Then why not do it again? I heard they're running out of trainers. Well, my trainer doesn't even want me. The underworld has little appetite these days for men associated with the old methods. Oh, is this about the rebellion? Correct. Institutions tend to shed what reminds them of themselves. Were you on the other side? There are very few clean sides in a place like this. Only those who act and those who convince themselves that it is not necessary. What is your name, trainee? 0213. I will not take up any more of your time, 0213. Should you wish to speak again, I am often here. And I imagine there are a few familiar names between us. See you around 3111. Peace out. Oh, drink a cup of coffee? Just one cup. Hopefully you don't regret this. Whee! Wahoo! Whee! What was this? Complaint box. I actually waved back at a human that waved first. I think they were waving at someone behind me. Do I need to file an incident report? That's funny. There's no new notice on the bulletin board. You could join a Discord. The heck is a Discord? Oh, my coffee's gone. Recreation Center. You press elevator with the orders of to work. Do I go upstairs now? I don't know what time it is. Head to 52's office? Yes. You're halfway up the stairs when you hear someone voices further ahead of you. Well, I heard that Grim Reapers weren't even capable of flying before the revolution. Could you imagine that? For real. Man, that sucks. You listen and curious. Yep, Reaper code or something. They were literally incapable of lying. The voices trail off as two leave the stairwell, and you continue on your way. Ah. It's a little early, but you decide to go into 5012's office anyway. You feel as though he'd appreciate someone arriving early anyway, even if he's set to get there exactly on time. Oh well. Your hand is on the door when you hear voices coming inside. You pause. Who is that? Will you just think for a minute? It's not something you could do alone. I will manage. For how long? How far have you gotten? Oh. You lean closer, ear pressed against the door. Eavesdropping like this feels almost natural. Were you a detective in your past life? There are more than I originally thought. You need to find someone to help. It's too big of a task for one person, even if that person is as stubborn of a workaholic as you are. Anyone else would just get in my way. I have no interest in bringing on help. I can do it myself. God, you're a stubborn bastard. It's hilarious coming from you. What's that supposed to mean, huh? Honestly, does he have friends after all? That's all you came here for? To nag me? If you hadn't noticed, I'm busy. Your little rebellion, as called for as it was, has left me in a more insensorial amount of cleaning up to do. Wait, is that Casper? Or it can't be, right? You said like it wasn't your little rebellion as well. Is it that hard to own up to being a rebel? I'm not a rebel. I simply care about things being done in the correct way. Right! You're noble and we're a bunch of rabble! Correct. And just so you know, you're not the only one here cleaning shit up. We are too. Fantastic. Perhaps you can assist me then. Take a unit of terrible recruits off my hands. Didn't we already talk about this? Are we done here? Have you agreed to find someone to help you? No. That is not going to happen no matter what you say. I have no interest in working with others. Fly off back to your little devil and leave me the work. That little devil agrees with me, you know. Perhaps the two of you could hold hands and skip into the sunset with your terrible unwanted opinions then. 9 hells are difficult. Just consider it. Fine. Consider it considered. The answer is still no. No. You're the last person in existence I would like to work alongside. That didn't stop you before. I'm not interested. Fine. We'll talk about this later. We will not. Maybe next time I'll bring help. Or maybe you should consider not turning up next time at all. Especially unannounced. You messed up my schedule for the rest of the day. Good. Get out. 5012. Is there something wrong with your ears? I said get out. Fine. You hear this thing's sound of the window being thrown open before slamming it down again. And then you hear silence. A very tense, heavy silence. What is happening? Why is there messages going on? I'm playing a game. I'm putting on my do not disturb. A very tense, heavy silence. A silence that says you shouldn't have been eavesdropping on the conversation. Who was that? They didn't really seem to be friends, but they obviously knew each other pretty well. And what were they talking about? You find yourself staring at the back of 5012's door with a new curiosity twinkling in your eyes. Find someone to help him with what? You wait there for a few more minutes before deciding it's probably safe to enter. Considering 0204 still wasn't there, it was likely still early. Or alternatively, he was late, and that wouldn't be a surprise either. You raise your hand and knock on 5012's door. Yes? Can I come in? I'm not going to talk to you through the closed door. Enter. So sassy. I forgot how hot he was. You push open the door and look around the office. It looks identical to yesterday, not even a pen out of place. This was a man who liked things neat and tidy. Without thinking about it, you glance towards the window that served as the escape route to 5012's special guest. I wonder why he didn't use the door. Secret meeting? An ex-lover? Probably not. You're early. Yeah, I was getting lonely. That is hardly my concern. Go and speak to someone in the common room instead. What if I wanted to talk to you? Then you'll be disappointed, for I have no interest in mindless chit-chat. You know, your office is pretty much sparkling, and yet you continue to speak anyway. Do you have a maid? No. Do not require someone to clean up after me, like a messy child. I'm capable of keeping my office clean. What if it was a sexy maid? Keep your delusions to yourself. Fine, since you asked so nicely, I'll just think about the sexy maids all by myself. I think I'd make a good maid. You swear for a split second, the corner of his mouth twitches with an amused smile. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm at the home. Why am I giggling? Opportunity character! I need to stop. I need to go touch grass. I touched grass this morning. I need to touch more grass. I need to touch more grass. But it disappears. So clicky you're not sure if you imagined it or not. Do not fear, my lovely squad, for I am here! 0204 practically struts into 5012's office and bows low, a grin on his face. You are late. Aha! That's where you're wrong, my friend. I'm exactly on time. You watch 502 glance at his clock. 45 seconds late to be exact. Oh, come on! It's not late until the minute ticks over! That's just obvious! Whatever, I didn't come here to see you anyway. Hey, Mel! What you been up to? And if I said searching for you, I'd call you a bullshitter. Fine, fine. I was hanging out in the common room. I did think I'd bump into you, though. Huh, I didn't see you down there. Enough, follow me to the training area. Why didn't we just meet there? And have both of you disrupting other Reapers training nearby? We would have behaved. When don't we? The least funny joke I've heard all day. Come along. Wordlessly, the two of you follow 5012 out of his office and down the stairs. A few pairs of eyes follow you as you move down the halls. Some of them nod in respect, others look away when you make eye contact with them. 5012 didn't seem to notice or care about them, but 0204 was waving to his adoring fans. Ugh. He loves attention. That much is obvious to you. Quick. Oh, sorry guys, I stopped breathing for a second. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, quickly enough, you find yourself outside, standing under the wide, dark sky surrounded by skyscrapers and mountains. Made you feel incredibly small. I'm biting my lip. Dude! Oh my... The 2D character doesn't exist. Why? I'd get on my knees. Can I get on my knees for you? I'd gladly listen to any demand you had, sir. Sorry. Welcome to one of the many training grounds found within the district. Your physical training will be handled here. It's pretty out here. There's more than just one physical. It's pretty out here, I suppose, though that's a matter of perspective. Man, are you addicted to disagreeing with people or something? To a fresh pair of eyes with no knowledge of the suffering that has occurred here? I'm sure it's very pretty. That's kind of dark. Our history is very dark. The least I can do now is remember that. Otherwise, we may find that history will find a way to repeat itself. Let's hurry back and get this over and done with. I have other work waiting for me. You're always in such a rush. Would it kill you to, I don't know, spend some time getting to know us? Likely. Now listen, as Grim Reapers, it is your responsibility to collect and carry souls to the rightful afterlife. It is also your responsibility to ensure our existence remains a secret from those living their mortal lives. Those are the two primary rules you must follow. There are many more rules to follow, but if you complete your duty and keep your organization a secret, that is a start. And if we break the rules, we get a slap on the wrist or a scythe through the gut. You will not break the rules. That's not scary at all. What if it was an accident? Like a human happened to see us? That is the reason why glamours exist. Glamours? Like some sort of camouflage? In a way, yes. The glamour is used to help Reapers blend in with their surroundings. Every Grim Reaper in existence possesses the ability to take any form of an animal that inhabits the mortal realm. It is as much as part of you as your scythe is. I didn't bring a scythe with me. Shit, we were meant to bring a scythe? Crap. At least pretend you're listening. As I said, your scythe is a part of you. It isn't something you can just hand out. With appropriate training, you'll be able to materialize your scythe from your soul. Much like how glamour is formed. It will take time and practice, but it'll eventually be a second nature. So how do we do it? Take a moment to focus on your core. Search for a pull, an energy, a warmth. Close your eyes and search for the energy. Intertwine your conscious with your core and let it take form. Find your true shape. A heartbeat. A flicker. Hidden beneath a deep part of yourself, you sense it. A warmth and energy this pull 5012 talks about. Accept the pull. It's sudden and strong. It has purpose and drive. Feels like a call home after a quiet day of loneliness. Like your very own red string of fate. It rips through you quickly, painlessly. You feel something change as you open your eyes. You let go of your breath and you didn't know you were holding, and your form bleeds back into place. Look down and see... A squirrel! Well... Impressive. Stands in his usual posture, but you might describe his expression as one of happiness. need to stop. He's smirking and ah! Is he impressed? Pleased? Once again, a moment later, it's replaced with his usual scowl. You glance towards 0204 and find that he too has formed his glamour. It's rather tall penguin. Hello, Ping. Hello, Pindu. Kinda looks like him. His form shimmers and his normal form stands before you once again, looking incredibly annoyed. No, 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 absolutely not! Let me try again! Congratulations to the both of you. Seems you may be somewhat capable after all. Hey, listen to me! Let me go again! What for? The glamour isn't something you pick, it's not going to change. It's a goddamn penguin?! Nope, 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 nope! I won't accept this. This is so lame! It suits you. Please, please, for the sake of my ego, don't say that. It should be a tiger! Something strong! Powerful! Super cool! He closes his eyes, frowning hard. His glamour appears again. The very same penguin. As I was saying before, you interrupted me with your little tantrum. You do not get to pick your glamour. It's a form that comes naturally, pulled from your very soul. You cannot force it to change. 0204's form shifts once again. Going to kill myself. Aren't you already dead? The normal cheeky expression you've once associated with 024 is gone. This is the face of a man at the brink of defeat. Hey, penguins are cool, I know. This isn't fair. 0204. Yes? You have accomplished something that takes most Reapers many sessions to master. Cut yourself some slack. I've seen some Reapers work weeks to produce their glamours, and it turns out to be a slug. You are lucky. Man. You're even creepier when you're nice. Do human cities have lots of penguins? Will I really blend in? Each Reaper has climate or area they work best in. Your future assignments will take place into consideration. Ooh, we're gonna have a snow trip! I guess that sounds fun. I don't think there's been a mistake here. Blame your soul then. Since mine's a squirrel, maybe I could ride on your shoulders or something? Bro, that is not the kind of riding I want to talk about. This is so lame. What about you, 5012? What about me? Where do you work best, apart from your desk? In the night. God, I bet he got a cool glamour. Is God punishing me or something? He gets to say cool, edgy shit, and I'm a goddamn penguin? Are you a vampire or something? I am not. And you'll find that here, vampires thrive at all times of the day. Benefit from... Oh yeah, benefit from having the sun, I guess. With that, we're done for the day. Go back inside and practice. You didn't tell us where your glamour is yet. An owl. Now get moving. Aw, that suits you. With that, you're deposited back inside to the building. And 5012 very quickly leaves. I'm gonna go cry into my pillow now. Talk to you later, Mel. Alright, penguin boy. Wow. Too soon? You're really twisting the knife right now. I'll bandage you up, don't worry. So sour, then so sweet. Luckily, I like both those things, I guess. Will you dip your chicken nuggets in me? Mel, I love the way your mind works, but you seriously need more professional help or something. See you later. With that, you head back into the direction of your room. A sense of pride in your chest, but also many questions swirling in your mind. Well, there was always tomorrow. You flop down on your bed with a groan. Using glamour really took all the wind out of your sails. Gotta go to college calls. Continue to have fun, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is you are. Remember, you're beautiful. Have fun. Bye-bye. Tomorrow was another day, though, so you close your eyes and sink deeper into your comfortable bed. Damn, how many days are the demo? Our true mission. You wake up feeling rejuvenated and refreshed.
Which is surprising because you're sure you didn't sleep for more than a couple of hours. 5012 was right. A Grim Reaper doesn't really need much sleep. With a stretch, you sit down in front of your Eye Reaper. Hello? That was the best sleep of my life. Death. Penguins suck, bro. Busy. I swear, I was out the second my head hit the pillow. I guess all the glamour business really takes it out of you, huh? How are you feeling today, 0204? Hello? Don't tell me you're still sulking. I'm gonna pluck your feathers, finger boy. I bet they make a nice pillow. And a matching blanket. That'd be nice. 0204? Are you still sleeping? Is this like you felt when you had to sit around waiting for me to wake up? This is kind of boring. I had some gossip for you too. Also! Do you think it's a practice we combine our glamours? Do you think we could change the size of our glamours? Mega glamour! Cool, eh? Today's goal, fuck around with our glamours. Once you get your lazy butt up, that is. Don't tell me you're out playing those arcade games again. Maybe I should go check. Will you stop it already? Do you have any idea how many completely, utterly pointless messages you've sent? 5012! Good morning! I'm sure it may have been a good morning, but then you decided to start spamming this group chat log with illogical nonsense. You do not have a single care for how your actions affect those around you. Do you realize how many messages you've sent? I deeply apologize. Your sarcasm does you no favors. I can't read. That's not what Reaper 02 said in the hallway earlier. There is no Grim Reaper within your station with a numerical code assigned to them. Well, they're from a different station, obviously. There's also no Grim Reaper within 5 miles of your lodgings with that numerical code either. What the heck? Do you know everyone? It is my job to know things. I thought it was your job to, you know, take souls. I'm a man of many talents, obviously. I've been meaning to ask you something. I saw a bunch of trophies behind your desk. What are those for? Were you Employee of the Month, Year, Century? Knowing you, they're from work. They were awarded to me for my various achievements as a Grim Reaper. So they're all from the shadowy before times? The what? Like, from before your big overthrow of the organization thing. That is a gross belittlement of the situation, but yes, you are correct. Ooh, pre-rebellion awards, huh? Does that mean you got them by being big, scary discipliner man? Ooh, or maybe they're all strictest Reaper awards. If you believe me to be the strictest in our rank, I wouldn't want you to meet my superiors. I was and am simply good at my job, and I do what must be done without complaint. You really like working, huh? Well, I definitely already knew that. There's nothing wrong with dedication to your role. You have to learn something from it. I think there's a limit. You are nowhere near it, 0213. Another question! Do you like your job more these days? Or was it better before all this change? Pretending for a minute it wasn't so corrupt. This organization was far more ordered in the past, which in turn meant it was easier to apply myself to. More structure. Does that mean perhaps it was better? Not necessarily, but it was easier. Would I return to the past to remain ignorant in the wrongdoings of our society just for my role to be easier? Unlikely. Sounds hard. Having a life you lived for so long suddenly uprooted like that. Eventually something goes rotten, it will start to smell. And over time the odor will only get worse. You must either get used to living amongst it or find where the festering began so you can cleanse it properly. So it was always corrupt from the very beginning? There is no answer for that. Not anymore. Those who knew long gone. Those who knew are long gone, and even if they are still here, are people born and evil, cruel? Are people... Well, I can't read, I'm getting sleepy. Are people born evil and cruel, or do they become like that over time? There is no answer. I think all people are capable of change. Everyone deserves a second chance, though. I think most people would assume being capable of change means for the better, but there are always two sides of a coin, right? A good person can lose themselves and become bad. People who act good but are rotten from the inside. People like that don't deserve a second chance. Curious, I didn't expect such strong emotion from you on the subject. I don't like to be deceived, especially if that person hides from me behind a smile of kind words. Something lingering from your life as a human, perhaps. This is kind of depressing now. I just want to talk about your trophies. You're the one who cannot stop yourself from asking questions. I almost feel like I'm being interviewed. My bad. Well, why don't you ask me some questions then? I have all the information I need about you and your files, 0213. All the boring bits. I don't care in the slightest if you find it boring. The only thing that matters to me about you is what's in your file. And what exactly is in my files. Are you adding new information to it every day? Important 0213 information? Like, I'm super cool, competent, and fun? Oh, and the cutest Reaper ever? Your file mentions none of the above, no. What about how good at using my glamour I am? Negative. What? Why not? Takes more than a lucky one-off to have information added to your file. Continue to excel in your skills and I will consider it. What's this I've stumbled in upon? My team having fun without me? I'm heartbroken. It's about the time you showed up. You didn't miss me too badly. Actually, I didn't miss you at all. You know, we're having a blast. Me and 5012. Tell me it ain't so. I'm afraid it's so. Oh. It's kind of interesting, 5012, that the three of us are still in this chat together, huh? Decided to keep us after all. My search for a replacement continues, but our workforce grows thin. It is my hope that someone willing to take on the second unit will come forth soon. Hopefully, today. Maybe it's time for you to admit defeat? No, I do not admit defeat that easily. Nobody would ever accomplish anything in life if they gave up after only a handful of days. In death, you meant? In truth, there is no little difference between the two. It's a cycle that feeds into itself for all eternity. Yeah, yada yada yada. So, boss man, what's on the table for today? Probably involves rebooting me. Be gone, penguin! That does not work like that. We discussed this yesterday, 0204. You cannot change it, even if you were to, as you put it, reboot you. The outcome would not change. Really? Like, really? Yes, really. No! Maybe if we keep practicing? The glamour is a reflection of one's soul. It will not change the practice. Truthfully, I had planned another session of glamour training today, but it seems you are both slightly more capable than I had anticipated. It will no longer be necessary. I am busy regardless, so take it upon yourselves to do some stuff, Saudi. Free time? I have some ideas already! Fantastic. Please spend your time studying instead of bothering me instead, then. Goodbye. Why does this jerk hate us so much? Have you know I'm totally a pleasure to boss around? Oh, I bet. Buddy, oh pal, my friend, I got something for you. Aha! What's this? A juicy piece of gossip, mayhaps? Tell me you got something good, Mel. What secrets are we keeping for 5012, He's the one keeping secrets. I overheard a certain conversation yesterday. He was trying to be all hush-hush. But what he doesn't know is that I'm a god at eavesdropping. He was talking to someone in his office. No clue who it was, but it was 100% a secret meeting. Ooh, secret lover? What a naughty boy. Okay, that would be extra juicy, but I don't think it was a lover. It was definitely work-related. Well, yeah, of course all that guy does is work. But if he could make love to his work, he would have done it years ago. Lamau. They were talking about the revolution stuff. So it must be another Reaper. In fact, the other guy made it sound like 5012 was involved in it. Like, super involved. Our 5012? Going against the rules and protocol? I don't know. He does know a lot about it, though. But not to be a jerk. But I can't imagine 5012, he says 5012 because that's how I know he reads it. 5012 actually having any friends. They were bickering, so probably not friends. Someone that gets under 5012's skin? I need to meet them immediately. Sounds like my kind of guy. He kept asking 5012 if he had found any help yet. He's totally on a secret mission. Oh ho ho ho! This is getting better and better. What kind of secret mission? No clue. Maybe we could work it out together? Count me in. I like a good challenge. Teamwork makes the dream work. 5012. I said not to bother me. It's work related, I promise. When do we actually get to reap some souls? Tomorrow? A week? A month? Years? Trainees must complete their beginner training before being allowed to transport or collect any souls. Trust me, 0204, your training period has barely begun. I feel like you're calling me out specifically here. Perhaps. Is there anything else Reapers get to do? Yes. Like... There's no point concerning yourself with other things when you lack training in even the most basic of tasks. Come on, humor me. Fine, if it pleases you, then I'll begin finding someone to train you in the other side of our work. I did need someone to handle my mountains of paperwork. Actually, maybe I'll stick to reaping souls. I figured. Well, I tried. I was just try one. I've got at least another 17 tries in me. We just need to keep him talking. Surely he'll slip up and unleash all his secrets on us if we do that. Not sure if I want 502 unleashing on me. Oh. Hey, 5012, we had a question. How long will it take for us to become full Reapers? I mean, can't be long, right? We already mastered pretty much everything you've taught us. When I deem your training complete? Huh? So you're sticking around? For now. So... would we be a team forever if we did become a full-time Reapers? Or do you get to do you go train more recruits when you're done with us? I can only pray it doesn't come to it. But it was intended that a unit stays together for the foreseeable future. Heroes, Ajay, how cool I'd look alone, taking souls. You telling me we gotta stick together forever? The problem with 204 is that alone, a Grim Reaper cannot be held accountable for any misdeeds, and I assure you, there have been many misdeeds in our history. In a team, we will be able to ensure the souls are taken correctly and abilities are not misused. An added bonus is that we potential take souls... Oops, sorry. Potential for soul sickness is divided out amongst all of those who harvest a soul. Working together is, unfortunately, the only forward way for our kind. So what now? I feel like there should be mentioned in the job description. No one has explained the soul sickness to you yet? Isn't that kind of your job? Fine. It is a sickness, yes. To put it simply, when a Grim Reaper is created, it uses the soul of a human, a living being. It is an imperfect process. Humans have no need to balance their souls, which are grounded in the light, but we do. We exist in a delicate balance of light and dark. Should we tip too far in either direction, then our bodies will grow weak and it can lead to our death. Varying souls to the afterlife tips our souls towards darkness. Crossing the river is costly for us, who are made up entirely of soul. Opposingly, spending too long in the mortal realm tips our souls towards light. Both cause the soul sickness. Don't worry, I've got a good balance. I can even stand on one leg. Congratulations, 0213, for another pointless fact. Hey, I enjoyed learning it. Great, feel free to chat more about the balance in your private messages. Actually, how do you even know if you have this soul sickness? Does your hair start falling out? Please, anything but that. It is a feeling like exhaustion at first, an exhaustion from your very soul. Thankfully, rest will have it pass quickly enough. Have you ever had it? I think it was almost a guarantee that most Reapers before your time have had it. It is, or was, near unavoidable. That's a total non-answer. Did you have it, yes or no? Yeah, come on, answer it properly. No. No, you haven't had it, or no to question? Answer the question. Take of it what you will. Oh wait, speaking of questions, I had one. The gang's all here! What is it now? I have an important question. Hold on to your pants, okay? Better not be about to waste my time. Yeah, we all know you're a busy man. Must be serious if you want to talk about it on call. Aren't I always serious? What do you think of me? I'm hurt. 5012, it sounds like you need some medical attention. There's no doctor in this plane, or another who could fix him. Wow. Okay, that's a little cruel, even for you. It appears my assumptions were indeed correct and you intend to waste my time. If you decide to truly have something important to say, either forward it to me privately or bring it to my office after rescheduling a meeting. Goodbye. We haven't talked about your secret meeting yet! Isn't something illegal, is it? I don't really want to go to prison. Hell prison? The worst one of all! What are you going on about? If you're in need of rest, then feel free. Stop bothering me with your senseless accusations. What secret work are you doing? There's something you're not telling us. Yeah, spill the beans, Grandpa! Openly admitting to eavesdropping on your superior is a cause for punishment. 0213. I give you plenty of chances to step back from your claims. You will be to blame when that comes back to bite you eventually. It's more like detective work. Listened on a private conversation. It's problem solving. You should be proud. You were the one going on and on and on about practice and learning. We're learning to listen. That's not a crime. You'll find that quite literally is a crime. Are we done here? No, I'm going to ask at least 1,000 times. I'll wear you down eventually. I mean, this is really going to take away from our training time. It is not relevant to you in the slightest. My personal tasks have nothing to do with my team ones. Why'd your little friend call you a rebel? He's not my friend, by any stretch of the word. Man, do you usually not even have one friend? Don't you find that a little sad? Friendships are necessary in our line of work. So, if not a friend, who is he? A pain in my ass, that is who he is. Any further details are relevant to you? I don't know, pain in the ass sounds pretty relevant to me. How about the whole secret meeting part? Don't tell me our resident workaholic is doing something not work-related! Wait, you asked him to take on a unit, didn't you? Is he who you're pushing us onto? He refuses, so it makes no difference. Shame, really, because despite his issues, he is talented in his work. So, he's your boss? That's kind of boring. Nine hells no. I am from the Fifth Station. If anything, I am his superior. Why do you both care so much about a man you've never met? You're being so evasive about him. Uh-huh, totally being suspicious. Fine. His existence is no secret. In any case, you must know if he was and his human lover who uncovered the lies that led to the rebellion, it is because of them that so much change has taken this place. He's not one of the— It was Casper! I miss him. I miss him, please. Fortunately. Oh-ho, is that jealousy I heard? Don't tell me you were in love with that human too. A real Reaper love triangle? If anything. Wait, didn't he show up in the first game? Hold. Hold. Did he show up in the other games? Hold. I remember, wasn't there a call with him and Casper in it? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. I need to look through my stuff. Where is it? When did I play this game? Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, never mind. I don't remember. Anyways, I just had to look at him getting pinned down to the bed. Huh, if anything could elicit a laugh from me, you found it. That mortal's terrible. Or nothing to do with them. 8394 and that mortal are both equally infuriating. Suppose you could say they are perfect for one another. 8394, huh? They sound fun. Two of them are happy. I suppose that is enough. You almost sound happy for them too. You broke many rules that should have not been broken, but it is difficult to focus on that when I think of all the lies I was fed since the start of the very creation. Human and Group Reaper should not coexist. However, I can look past it in this case. Hey, 5012. Let us help you with the thing you guys were talking about. 5012, just tell us you need us and we'll do anything for you. Anything. Anything. Quiet. But on a serious note, and yes, I can be serious, I'm down to help too. It's like a secret mission. This isn't something trivial for you to make sense of. I understand. Can't believe my life has come to this. I'm never going to hear the end of this once he catches wind of it. Fine. Let me start by saying this. I'm only allowing this because it seems we will be stuck together as a unit and indefinitely. Nobody has come forward to take you off my hands, and I believe that is how it will stay. You're staying? No one wants you, so I'm stuck here. Firstly, allow me to first talk about other information that came to light during the climax of the revolution. Is there anything funny you would like to announce to the group, 0204? No, please keep going. Then stay quiet. There were some further lies that I previously have withheld from talking to you about. Wait a sec. Firstly, can you tell us about your part in the rebellion? You've never really told us the truth. It was not relevant information. Now it is. I was there the day 9304 and his little ray of sunshine uncovered the truth. The human, I will admit, being outsmarted by them in their desperate attempt to save themselves. That human could have died a long time ago, and 8394 should have been punished for his involvement with them. But what they uncovered that day did not appreciate being lied to, especially if said lies undermine my entire existence. So I decided to help them. It made sense. I held more sway than 8394, and to put it bluntly, I am more intelligent than the two of them combined. In fact, I believe that they are even less intelligent when you put them together. Someone's tooting his own horn. Yes, I was a major part of the rebellion, and I was also there the day the council was confronted. Whoa. You're a liberator then? Perhaps. Not sure I'd go that far. I did what had to be done. And other people to swoon, huh? No wonder everyone in this building looks at you with goo-goo eyes. How am I supposed to compete with the fact that 5012 is... Oh god! Actually cool! Hey, he's been cool since the start. Yeah, I heard something else too. Apparently before the whole underworld shakeup thing, Reapers couldn't lie? What? You gotta be kidding me! I lie all the damn time! That is not something you should be proud of. Okay, I'm just saying that the idea of not being able to ever lie sounds nuts. Well, it's true. Reaper once swore an oath and were unable to lie even if they wished to. These days, the rules have become more lax, for better or for worse. Thank fuck for that. So what's it like to go from one to another? Are you talking about me? I still cannot lie. Huh? I have not forsaken my oaths. I am unable to lie. I have no interest in doing so regardless. Why not? There is little in this world to hang on to. When you find something that keeps your world spinning, you hold on to it. The only thing worth holding on to is your little rules. That's all I have left. Hold on to me instead! Hold on to me instead! Alright, respect. All these changes must be a lot. I adapt when I must. Yeah, well, not much of a choice there. Crack a few bad eggs and you're still left with the yolk. It's kind of deep coming from you. I thought it up all by myself. Speaking of bad eggs, what exactly happened when you confronted them? When we confronted them, I had still hoped to be able to talk, but they were still proud of their misdeeds. We had no choice but to serve justice. Arrogance has its positives, at least. Yeah, you know that. I would choose to ignore that. Arrogant people will admit their wrongdoings proudly. Getting information out of the council was simply enough. And... don't stop at the good part. Yeah, what'd they say? Come to my office. Bro, man, come on. We're right here. Just tell us. Because you're both in my office in 15 minutes. And not a minute later, 0213. Goodbye. Man, gotta get our asses into gear. You know, before he changes his mind. Which is highly likely if we're late. I'm more worried that he's luring us up there to kill us since we know his secrets. Isn't killing us once enough? I don't think he killed us in the first place. He might have. That could be all some weird, obsessive, twisted game to him. We're trapped in some cycle of him reaping our souls over and over again. I'm giving myself the shivers. I don't know. He dealt with the council members. Nothing's stopping him from doing the same to us. I think he would have killed you already if he was going to. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you get on his nerves. Okay, fine. But we don't really know him at all. Then we should get to know him. He seems mostly harmless. Oh, yeah, totally. Huge softy. Big old cuddly teddy bear. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. But aren't you interested in what he has to say? Well, yeah. I just don't want him to do anything that makes me like him. God, so that'd be scary. Well, fine, but if we get there and he tries to kill us, I'm using you as a shield. Deal. See you there. Understandable. Oh, who are you guys? Hey, excuse me. What's up? You look like you know a lot about the people around here. Mind if I ask you about one? I was born like 2 days ago. Shoot, maybe I know them. Do I get to ask who you are first? Oh, my bad. Of course, I'm... Chu? Siu? Chu? I'm gonna say Chu. I'm Chu. It's nice to meet you. Look at the man with the long hair standing next to Chu, but he stays silent. All right. This is... Felician? What the fuck are these names? I can't... Don't worry, he's like this with everyone. Okay, see a little hip showing there? Noted. So, who did you want to ask about? Her name is Reaper 9648. Grim Reaper 9648. Totally. That's totally not suspicious at all. Yep, totally fine. Just a brain fart. 9648. I think I might have heard about her in passing. The training Reaper who never shows emotion unless it's about work. That's the one! My boss is kind of like that too. Why are you asking? Did she do something wrong? No, nothing like that. I'm just wondering if you know about her. Wait, has she done something wrong in the past? How would I know? In all seriousness, just consider me a concerned friend. She hasn't been doing great. She seemed fine anytime I've seen her. She's in a different station from me, but she seems friendly enough. Did she ever mention her trainer or maybe someone else in charge? Maybe something about someone exploiting her, making her life hell? I've never actually spoken to her. I only know her number because of you. Speaking of which, what are you two Reapers' numbers? Mine's 6913, which I guess makes Felly's 6914. You guess? Chu looks to Felly awkwardly, who stares back at him as blank as ever. I guess we tend to just go by our names. I'm curious. Are you guys twins? How does that work? Did you come out of the same pod or both wake up separate and then meet a copy of yourselves? We're not twins. He speaks! Wait, you're not? How do you two look? It dawns on you that the pair aren't just similar, they're identical down to the moles on their nose. Steps out in front and Chu but is drawn back into a tight hug. Damn it, Philly, quit telling people we're not brothers. I'm starting to feel... You didn't have to knee me. I just wanted a hug. We never get this chance. And I start by him. He gets grumpy if he has to socialize. Chu grimaces, clearly uncomfortable as Felly stares daggers at you. If looks could kill you, you might already be dead. Again. Anyway, how do we look so what? So sexy, good looking, attractive. Calisthenics, good skin care, and a lot of water, my friend. Felly also wears eyeliner, but don't call him out on that. He's sensitive. You're looking pretty good yourself. Do you lift, or is it just cardio routine plus all the reaping? You're talking too much. And you're not helping. Why do you only ever speak to criticize me? Okay, you are brothers. That is much clearer. Much as Felly likes to wish it wasn't so, we can't exist without each other. So, sorry for the outburst. Don't worry about it. I do have to ask, what station do you guys work at? I've never heard about Twin Reapers before. Oh, we don't work here. We work on the top side. You know, land and living. You what? How do you avoid soul sickness? I was just learning about that day. Soul sickness? Yeah, soul sickness. There's no way you can stay away from the underworld at all times? I think I left something over by the coffee machine. Can you check for me? Then I can tell you everything. Why does everyone make me run errands? Fine. They're gonna disappear. They're gonna disappear. There's nothing here. What's going on? They're gone! You're right back at the spot where Chu and Felly were a moment ago. And find them gone. Well, whatever. Sorry, I had boogers. They weren't the only suspicious people in the outworld, I suppose. Hey, horny guy. Would you look at what Reaper dragged 10? You're a newbie, aren't you? Am I in danger right now? That depends, really. It's more fun if I don't tell you. Relax, I don't bite. Well, I don't bite you, you're not my type. You're innocent, sure, but I need something more than that. I want to corrupt things and I'll never recover from it. Dude, you have problems. Say, have you ever met a fallen angel? I don't think so. Neither have I. I want to make one with my own hands. Well, good luck with that. I guess it's good to have aspirations. I'll leave you to it. See you around, cute newbie. Alright, horny guy. I'm out of here. You arrive outside 5012's office like clockwork. It's strange how quickly the unfamiliar becomes familiar. Just a few days ago, you were allegedly human. Now you stand outside of the office to your new boss, who happens to be a Grim Reaper. This time, the room beyond is silent. No exasperated sighs or hushed words wait for you. You were just bringing your hand up to knock as the door opened from the inside. 0213, are you going to loiter around outside my office today, or will you be joining me? I was just about to knock. Jeez, be patient. You've been standing there for half a minute. How do you know? Got a security camera pointing out here? Your shadow was casted outside the door frame. Oh, no? Secret spy system? No, but if you continue to loiter around the premises, maybe I will look into having one installed. Come on, it was just one time. Twice now. Are you coming in or not? He stands in slightly off to the side. He looks down to you as you step past him. He looks up to you as you step... I'm short. So, do you like rain? Do I like rain? That's what I asked, yes. I suppose if I'm indoors, I do not like to stand around in it. Fair, fair. Is that because owls don't like to fly in the rain? I believe you have a misconception about glamours. I'm not physically an owl, it is an illusion. The rain does not affect me. Right, right. Favorite vowel? Be quiet. Yes, sir. Before either of you continue, the door opens once again and strolls in 0204, hands in his pockets. A smile towards the two of you. Look at us, all nice and cozy, standing in an odd little triangle formation. How cute. We're like a real team. Without a word, you see 502 walk back towards his desk and pick up a stack of documents, which he brings over to the corkboard in the back in the corner of the room. Up until now, you haven't taken much notice of that. Your attention was usually on the man himself. Only now you peer into a little closer, and you see a variety of things: pictures, maps, diagrams, little notes, and a string connecting dots of different points. I will allow you to help on one condition. And what's that? Hit me with it, boss man! Neither of you will get in my way, or otherwise I impede my duty. Can't you tell us what we're doing first? I will have your word first. I can only speak for myself, but I won't get in your way. 0204. I'll be on my best behavior, big guy. Promise. I mean, if Mel is getting involved, I can't just miss out, can I? Very well. That will have to do. It should go without saying, but what I'm about to tell you needs to stay behind closed doors. Oh, it is a secret mission. Didn't you, rebel against society in order to stop so many secrets? The irony is not lost on me, but I do what I must. For now, it is the best solution to my problem. To cause even more spectacle now would only make us fall backwards even faster. Alright, makes sense. It is my duty to investigate the previously terminated Reapers from the years before the Revolution. The numbers are much higher than originally theorized, and they are difficult to search for. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're saying they're alive? Man, I wish I had some popcorn right now. This is not common knowledge, and not the case for all terminated souls. Many Grim Reapers were truly terminated, killed completely, if their souls were deemed defective beyond measure. However, not all of them? No. A terminated Reaper was first sent for judgment by council in the street in secret. There they were given classification. Said classification determined what would happen to their soul. The first stage, SY, or stage yellows, were those classed as still having a use to the system. SY terminations were the most common type of recorded terminations. These Reapers were easily reset. Their memories were erased and they were wiped clean to be put back into work in a different faraway station. Their memories got wiped again? That seems harsh. Indeed, but a small mercy is that is saved from being completely destroyed. So, those yellow Reapers or whatever are just walking around the underworld with no clue it's their second time around? Precisely. Bro, That is super messed up. There's more stages? Yes, SR, stage red, is the second stage. The third and final stage is SB, stage black. Those are a little more rare, I guess? Correct. SB Reapers were completely terminated, killed, disposed of. There's not a trace of their soul that remains. Never again will their soul be reborn to a new life nor exist here in the underworld. Which just leaves the SR guys. These souls are the rarest type of terminated Reapers. They are wiped clean of their memories and moved into separate roles in the underworld, in distant and isolated areas. It is believed that SR Reapers were people the council had grudges against. What better way to punish someone than to let them live after all. So you're trying to document them all? No. Documentation of every terminated Reaper already exists. I have been tracking down these souls. What, to tell them the truth? They are forcibly wiped, and it is opinion of our new leadership that they're offered the truth. It is a small mercy, but it is one we can offer. But it is not my primary purpose. I have been researching a way for terminated Reapers to have their prior memories restored to them. Oh, shit. It is my job to offer those memories back to them. You're doing something nice? You? I didn't know you had that in you. I'm doing what is just. Niceness does not come into the equation. It is right. That's very noble of you. It's a worthy mission. I am owed little credit. My task is proving more difficult than I anticipated. That's why Reapers are simple to track down, as their documentation gives their exact location and station numbers. Only problem with them is the vast number of them. The trust issue I'm having is with the SR Reapers. Their locations are shrouded in mystery. While we have some documentation, they list it as being voided or left afloat. How unhelpful! Are they code names? It is likely. They are secret places that only the council members knew about themselves. Now they're gone. We're stuck digging through the mud in search of answers. I need water. Well, I, for one, am eager to help. Where do we even begin? Here. 51112 pins a few new sheets of paper to the board, and honestly, it's a miracle any more even fit. See a small list of Reaper's numbers, some within station numbers attached to them and some without. You notice the one with the top with the extra note, voided. Familiarize yourself with these Reapers. They are initial set of yellow and red determinations I'm looking for. This is a long-term project. Do not expect to turn up tomorrow and fix everything. The world does not work like that. Our job is to help and restore memories of these Reapers. We will work on the yellow ones while searching for the red ones. Who is that voided one? A favor and a challenge. Hey guys, there's something I really need to talk to you both about. I really need to get this off my chest. It's a serious matter and I don't think I could pretend it isn't bothering me anymore. 024, what is... Atlas. What? Whew! That was the hardest shit ever! I'm confused. What are you going on about? My name! I think I'm an Atlas through and through! Oh! It suits you. Thank you. Thank you. The more I look at you, the more I think you look like an Atlas. Right? It feels right. So you have chosen to take on a human name too. What a disappointment. Well, duh! I'm not gonna let Mel have all the fun. We're name buddies! And now you're the odd one out. I'm not lumped into a group with the two of you, then I'm pleased to be the odd one out. Come on, join us! No. In fact, now that you're back to your usual nonsense, it is time for you to leave. Dismissing us just like that? Yes, off you go. You're always throwing us out at moment notice. You know, it's gonna make us feel unloved. And you're always overstaying your welcome. Even me? You... less so. The head on your shoulders is at least the tiniest bit more sturdy. Wow, rude. Can't a guy be excited about finding out more about his identity? In your own time, not mine. Well, thanks for helping us, 5012. Only the future will show if I've made a grave mistake or not. It won't be. I'm gonna work extra hard! That's minimal effort. Grim Reapers always expect to work extra hard. I'll exceed your expectations then! That sounds like Mission Impossible. I'm to be the right on the satisfactory line. Give too much in the workplace and it'll only be exploited. Excuse so you can laze about 0204. No, never. Tomorrow there's much to be done. If you wish to accompany me, we will be meeting at our first Yellow Reaper who resides in the very building. It must be done with utmost respect and care. I will notify you if anything changes. Sounds good. I have a lot to think on. Thank you again. You make your way out of 502's office, leading behind a new named Atlas. There's a small part of you that thinks you probably should have dragged him out with you. But you're sure 501-2 can't deal with him. Oh, can deal with him? Can't? You flop down on your bed and think of your day. Terminated Reapers are all over the underworld with no idea they're living a second life down there. And now it's your job to help them. But that would come tomorrow. Today is time to rest, at least for a little while. When your eyes open again, you see a vast space of infinite white. You don't recognize it. Your mind feels groggy, slow, weighed down by something impossible. Just, what is the space? You're struggling to contemplate the question when you see a person ahead of you. He turns, surprise evident on his face. Whoa! What are you doing here? That's a good question. I don't know. How do you even remember? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, you're dreaming! Oh, I'm asleep right now? Okay, that makes more sense. Who are you, by the way? A certain someone. Are you real? You're the one who's dreaming right now. What do you think? You seem kind of real. Who knows? What's real and what's fake at the end of the day, anyway? Are you having a fun time in the underworld, newbie Reaper? How'd you know about that? I have magical powers. You could call me 2471. I'm a Grim Reaper too. 2471. That sounds oddly familiar. Oh, really? Maybe we met in a previous life. What if you're the voided one? What if he's the voided one? And he's stuck in this void. What are you doing here? You tell me. This is your dream, isn't it? I don't know how you got here, by the way, but I'm pretty impressed. I might have to give up my title of the smartest Grim Reaper in the liminal zone. Boo. Anyway, hey, you didn't answer my question. Are you enjoying your new life? It's interesting. I'm 0213, by the way, though I also have a human name too. Mel. Mel, huh? What a cute name. Well, it's nice to meet you again, Mel. Identity is a strange thing, isn't it? Especially for a Reaper. What do you mean? Well, you have your Reaper name, your chosen human name, and all the names you were given before that. How confusing. What is the real one? I think about it all the time. What do you think? Well, Mel feels right. I chose it. I think that counts for a lot. I agree. I think names you choose for yourself are the most special of all. Too bad I've never found another name that feels like me. 2471 is all I've got. Boo. So boring. Maybe you'll find one eventually. I hope so. Whoever you are, I'm sure it'll be a fun journey to find out. Anyways, it's almost time for you to wake up. I think dreams can only last for so long, you know. I don't want to overstay my welcome. Thanks for visiting, friend. I'm not used to company and I wasn't expecting any, so it was a nice surprise. I can't be sure we'll meet again, but if you do find your way back here, I'll be waiting. It does kind of get lonely around here. Bye-bye. Oh, that's where it ends? That's where you leave me hanging? No! This is so messed up. Where was my romance? At least spark up some romance or something. Whoa, look at all those people. Look at all these people. And all them scroll by. Wow. I really like it. But man, if I play this game any longer, oh my god, my throat's gonna die. I do have another visual novel that I will be playing, but like, oh my god, my throat is gonna die for that one too. It takes like 20 hours to finish, I think. 20 plus hours. Wow, look at how fine they look. Haven't yet. It's a great time to check out Death 1 and a date with Death 0. Oh, there's a date with Death 0. Wait, oh my god. What do you mean, spark up some romance? It's the demo. That'd be too soon. I want some romance. I would love some romance. Anyways, did I not... Let me check out. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I think it's Beyond the Bet, huh? Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. What do you mean spark up somewhere in the demo? Did it say there's merch? I saw body pillows, so I'm assuming there might be merch. I'm assuming. Sorry, I saw something weird. Anyways, wow. That was a good, like, what, 2 hours of the game? Interesting. So you come here often? Very much so. I come here a lot. Oh, my wings. No wonder I looked so weird. By the way, the new Valorant map, I hate it. I hate it. Why is there so many fucking corners? My sensitivity is low. Like, I can't make it any higher or my aim is gonna be ass. Like, why are you doing this to me? I have to check all these goddamn corners because they keep fucking hiding in them. Why would you do this to me? It's so mean. It's awful. Awful, really. It sucks. Oh, this sounds like... skill. It is a skill issue on my end, to be honest. What is happening? Oh my god, they're talking about kittens. Mist really wants me to get a kitten so that her cat isn't lonely. Because she feels like her cat isn't getting enough social interaction with another cat. So she's like, I feel lonely. Is this what people with only children feel like? Like, they just feel bad that their kid is by themselves and, like, they want to give them another kid. And I was just there like, I don't have the room for a cat. I'm gonna be so I don't have the room for... I have so many figures that I'm so scared they're gonna, like, break and mess up. I don't have enough space for a kitten to even be, like, living in this area. Yeah, I don't think it'd work, if anything, to have a cat in here. Let alone, like, let it live in my room. Like, I feel like my room is not built for it at all. But yeah, she's really eager on me getting a cat. That's what the spamming was in the group chat. She's showing me kittens. And she was telling me to look at the messages. So I'm looking at the... Oh, Kraken is so cute! Oh my god! Oh my god, my... Oh! Midge! I wish you guys could see this. Oh! Oh my goodness! Guys, I might have to go see kittens. I might have to go see kittens, like, right now. Oh my god, Marvin! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, Benjamin looks like a grumpy old man! Oh. Oh my... Oh... Orange cat? I cannot get an orange cat. That is too crazy for my liking. What would be so cute? Oh my god, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sunny. Oh my god. Guy, oh, stop. But I regretted not getting a kitten because there was one specific kitten I liked when I went to the shelter. His name was Marshmallow and he was so cute. He was just meowing. He was like a grayish white cat and I really was so close to adopting him. But I don't have the money to be adopting a cat right now. This girl. This girl. Well, a Date with Death was nice. I missed Casper though. I miss Casper. But now I'm on to 0512 and I'm willing to take him as well. I'm into him. I find him very, very attractive. Very, very attractive. I can fix him. I can fix him. I know that ring on his necklace is probably from someone in his past life, but I can fix him, guys. I can change him. I know I can. I can do it. I promise. I can do it. But it's really hot in my room and I'm really hungry. So I'm going to end stream here and I'm going to go eat my delicious food and chillax and probably take another nap because I'm still tired, surprisingly. But man, that nap felt like I'd just woken up from a night's sleep and I was like, wow, I clearly did not get enough sleep. That's crazy. But I hate waking up from naps. I hate it. You feel so like groggy and gross. Like you feel crusty and dry. Like it just doesn't feel nice. I don't know how people can nap so occasionally because I hate that feeling. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. It was really nice being able to stream and just do whatever and stuff like that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is you are. Remember, you're beautiful. Comment down below. Do you prefer 0204 or do you prefer 5012? 0512. Purple or yellow? Let me know in the comments below. I prefer purple, man. I'm a sucker for the long hair. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. Remember, you're beautiful. Have a wonderful weekend, my beautifuls. Bye bye. Bye bye. 6969. So true. Bye bye. Good night, or good evening, or good morning. Bye.